Go play Tekken 1 now. If you like the idea of throwing your father down the cliff and then smiling at the camera, fighting bears, jumping with no gravity, stealing your sister's shoe and then slapping her for absolutely no reason at all, Tekken 1 is the game for you again. So I decided to jump back on Tekken 1 after so many years because I honestly can't afford to build a new gaming PC right now. And I found that this game is much better than I remember, and honestly, for some aspects, it's even better than some modern fighting games. Am I right, Mortal Kombat 1? What do you think about it? But first of all, oh my god, it's so nice to play a game where you have to unlock characters by actually playing instead of buying them. I swear I miss this sensation. But of course I know that nowadays games are much more expensive to make. It was a totally different era, but yeah, I just wanted to mention it. So in my opinion, this aspect alone automatically makes Tekken 1 now at least an 8 out of 10. But of course it doesn't end here, because Tekken 1 is a video game that immediately tells you what's going on. I mean, Law, Bruce Lee, Paul, tough guy, Ganryu, sumo, Kuma, bear. Now, due to obvious technical limitations, character designs had to go straight to the point. In fact, I think that it wasn't practical to play with designs and do complex things as we see nowadays with Tekken 8 for example, because honestly this could have resulted in a pulp of pixels. Therefore, every character tells you a story, and it's amazing how simply by looking at how they are dressed and their fighting styles, I can also have an idea of their personality. And I love this aspect because it makes your brain work to connect the dots. And the game doesn't take you by the hand and tell you everything. And to be honest, I miss this era of simplicity. Playing this game now makes my eyes and brain rest. The music is so charming. Just listen to this for a second. And the sound of the bones shattering is so satisfying to hear. It's almost as brutal as Mortal Kombat. But you know what also made this game so special? The fact that some characters share the same voices and even the same moves. Now, I don't know why, but this feels so mysterious and magical because it makes you wonder, why can Armor King do the same uppercut that Kazuya and Heihachi can do? Maybe they trained together? And yeah, I know that most likely it's just something related to practicality and lack of resources at the time, but you know what I mean. If you get your mind transported into the game, this kind of stuff feels like a rabbit hole. And I choose to believe that Armor King trained with Kazuya and Heihachi, because the characters sharing the same voices somehow makes it feel like there is something deeper behind the choice. In fact, in my opinion, it didn't feel cheap back then, and it doesn't today either. But I know that it may sound like I'm wearing nostalgia glasses and I'm glazing stuff that shouldn't be glazed, but I like that developers had to work around these limitations and still delivered a great product. In fact, in my opinion, sometimes too much freedom in game design can create confusion, which is not ideal. And to be honest with you, in a world that goes so damn fast, where the attention span is now so short, sometimes it's nice to stop, relax and look back in the past and live those moments again. My name is Mati, and in this channel you'll find plenty of nostalgic content. So thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more stuff. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.